Open Microsoft Access and under New Blank Database choose Blank Database. Give the database the name Students. Browse to where you want to save the database and click Create. Close the default table. From the main menu, click the Create tab and then click Table Design. The logical model created from task IS05 can be used to create the first object in the database. The student object in the model becomes the student table in Microsoft. In the new Table Design window, add the fields exactly as shown by the logical model. Remember that in Microsoft Access, field names do not have spaces, even if the model shows spaces in some fields. As each field is created, consider the data type and add descriptions. For this task, they're outlined in Report 2. The following fields will be created. Student ID, data type, auto number. UQ/FY ID code, data type, text, description, the student's ID code. Student family name, data type, text, description, this is the student's family name. Student given name, data type, text, this is the student's first name. Gender, data type, text, description, is the student male or female? DOB, data type, date and time, description, the student's date of birth. Country ID, data type, number. IELTS, data type, number, description, the student's latest IELTS score. Current, data type, yes, no, description, is the student currently studying. Photo, data type, OLE object, description, student's photo. Group ID, data type, number. In the General tab of the field properties for each field, consider whether data needs a mandatory constraint. The logical model shows mandatory fields in bold. In Access, mandatory fields are set using the required property. For example, the required property for UQ/FY ID code should be set to yes, as we do not want a student to be entered into the database without an ID code. Make the gender field a lookup so that the client does not have to type male or female but can simply choose from a drop-down list. To do this, change the data type to Lookup Wizard and follow the prompts as shown here. All fields except auto number type should be given a suitable caption that will allow users to understand what data will be stored in that field. The caption property is used as a label when data entry forms are created later. For example, the caption property for UQFY ID code can be set to something like UQFY ID code. The DOB field might have a caption like date of birth. Right-click on the Student ID field row and set it as the primary key for this table. Click on the disk icon to save the table. Save the table with the name Student, as shown by the logical model we created in Visio Modeler. Text fields have a field size property. These should be set to a sensible size. Not many students have a family name that's 255 characters long. Refer to Report 2 for further guidance on field sizes. It suggests the field length of both name fields be set to 25 characters. Page 3 of Report 2 recommends that the IELTS field size property should be changed from long integer to single. The single data type allows decimal numbers. Change the field property called decimal places to 1 and set the format to fixed. Save the table again. Now switch from Design View to Datasheet View and enter data in the fields you have created. In the next tutorial we will deal with importing data into this table.